Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? January 3rd. How are those New Year's resolutions doing? Did everyone make it to the gym today? 3 days in a row? No? They're already out the window? All right. So before praying and before coming on here, I was talking with my little guy, and he made a simple mistake that I don't even remember right now, but it really got him down. And he's like, "Dad, it's a new year, and I didn't want to make any mistakes." And he's so hard on himself sometimes. He just wants to be perfect. And I'm like, "Listen, buddy, it's okay. Listen, we all make mistakes. I make 100 mistakes a day, and probably some of them I don't even know about." And he's like, "Yeah, but I always do this." And me and my wife try and really impress upon him the importance of his words. And when you say you always do it, it's, almost kind of cursing yourself and blocking you into this box of this mindset, especially at 8 years old, when you're continually saying, "I always do this and I always do that." Every New Year's Eve rolls around and everyone's excited for the new year. And probably this past year was never more exciting, that people wanted to turn the calendar and never see 2020 again. And we've all made these plans and goals, and we want to stick to them. And, life comes up, right? So in explaining this to my little guy, we just got to keep on trying. We just get back up. We apologize if there was something that you did wrong and you recognize it. Just repent to God and apologize to mommy or daddy, and we move on. And I'm gonna love you no matter what. He's like, "All right, daddy, all right." But it led me, as the month goes on, for me in the past, I've set goals and I've been excited, and then by the first weekend my goals are out the window, and I'm like, "All right, maybe next year." So it led me to the book of Lamentations, which is not exactly your make me happy book. So I would not recommend that you read it before going to bed. I mean, lamentation means a passionate expression of grief or sorrow or weeping, a tremendous amount. And the book of Lamentations is only about 5 chapters long, but we don't know the writer of it, but most likely many scholars say it was Jeremiah the prophet, who was also known as the weeping prophet, because he wept so deeply for people's sin and for Jerusalem's sin. And the book of Lamentation talks about really digging into our own sin and how our sin should really draw us to the Lord. But in the middle of the book, for 2 verses, there is a very encouraging message that God gave to me. So there's 2 different versions I want to read. The first one's New Living Translation, and it says this: "The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning." The Message puts it this way: God's loyal love couldn't have run out. His merciful love couldn't have dried up. They're created new every morning. How great is your faithfulness? I'm sticking with God. I say it over and over. He's all I got left. I love the Message version, right? So as long as you open your eyes, if you work the night shift and you sleep during the day and you wake up in the middle of the afternoon, or if you have normal working hours and you wake up and you got breath in your lungs, it's a new start. It's a new beginning. You don't have to wait for that calendar to turn the page. You don't even have to wait for the week to turn the page. Every day brings with it new possibilities, new excitement. And especially if you're walking with God, it is so exciting walking with God, because he's always upping his game and always improving you and always wanting you to do better and always calling you further out on the ledge of faith. And me and my wife are right in the middle of that right now. And it's exciting and it's nervous and it's uncertain, but knowing that it's in the hands of God makes everything so much better. So I hope this was a blessing to you. God bless. Have a great night, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.